Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a drink, it is time for some Path of Exile discussion. Two pieces of news today. One relates to Path of Exile 2, and this is two new video teasers that were released over the weekend by Grinding Gear Games. Both of these set the tone for new acts in Path of Exile 2. So there is one that is set in Agarat, which I believe is going to be an act that is set in the Old Vale Ruins, and one that is set in Namakanui, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I probably butchered it. And that one came out a couple of days earlier and is set in Kaon's Old Empire. All of the Path of Exile 2 acts are going to be set about 15 years canonically after the events of the Path of Exile 1 campaign. So after pretty much half of the Pantheon was destroyed. The second piece of news relates to the broader Path of Exile community, which is sort of looking for a new home at the moment. And that's because of a major backlash that's happening to changes that Reddit is making. And as part of this backlash, the Path of Exile subreddit has gone on indefinite shutdown. There is a website called RedArc, which is chronicling all of the subreddits that are shutting down as part of this large-scale consumer boycott that's going on. And currently of the various subreddits that are being tracked by RedArc, there is a majority of subreddits, including a majority of large subreddits, are now a part of this protest shutdown. And we don't know how long this is going to go, but you can see just here that there's a whole lot of subreddits that are continually being added to the list of ones that are going dark. And in addition, it includes an absolute majority of the 30 million plus, 20 million plus, and 10 million plus subscriber subreddits. So Path of Exile's subreddit shutdown is not the only one that's happening, but this means that currently there's no real agreed upon place where Path of Exile discussion is taking place. It seems like at the moment the Grinding Gear Games official forums are seeing a bit of an uptick in usage, and that's probably going to be the short-term thing, while the Path of Exile subreddit team start working out their contingency plans. They do have something that's in the process of being set up, but it's not yet at a point where I can say this is the new place for Path of Exile discussion. I'll put a link to it down in the description below anyway, and you can have a look at it, but at the time I'm recording this video, there's only been 30 odd posts there. Anyways, that's the news for today. May your Valobs have interesting results, and I will see you around.